Hi everybody, this is the video I did for the War Memorial in Canberra. There is background music, 3 songs which I've recorded. My music, my songs, my lyrics, my voice. And I've got it down low because there was too much background noise in the memorial, so I had to take that out. There is 2 areas where there was speaking that I've left in, but the rest of it is just the music in the background. So you'll find 3 of my songs and 3 instrumentals, and that's about it at the moment. Thank you, bye.
So proud they were to go to war. Excitement filled their minds with awe, but sadness walked beside them slow as the ship left with the tide's flow. Trepidation, fear within them grew of the distant war they journeyed to. Unknown lands would be their own as their ship sailed far from home. Through tropics the ship kept moving. The heat left them all brooding. Men from colder, quieter lands felt the sun's unyielding hands. At their destination arose a town. Sandflies, heat and ruins brown. Buzzing air helped them ground with its warmth and weary sound. The young ones full of immediate wonder, dreams alive in sunlit splendor. But little did they realize this was no place for childish guys. Off to the camps they traveled, new desert tents, life unraveled, where camels hauled through dust and sun, while trucks and jeeps kept engines running.
So here I am at the Canberra War Memorial. This is World War II, 1939 to 45, Roll of Honour.
Voices, too much will, till someone finally stepped forward. His command both calm and ordered. The platoons listened carefully now. Young and old obeyed one vow. Blazing guns lit up the skies, fire burning fierce through cries. Fear crept close behind their line. As they fought they wanted to dine, but not a mate was taken. Their resolve remained unshaken, their purpose done by morning light. They'd held their ground that night. More days came with falling men, more courage rose again and again. Captains cried for young hearts gone, lives cut short too early on. They'd promised all the mothers safe return beside their brothers, to grow old in peace and freedom at home. Instead they died on desert sands alone. At last the war was over, yet grief remained like shadowed clover. The men returned home to loved ones kind, while the fallen lay in grave left behind. In their hearts they bore their memory, their stories never lost to history, keeping it quiet in a shadowed hold, though the truth was brave and bold. They aged with heavy memories, echoing through passing centuries. Their mates died for lasting freedom, teaching love to rise and lead them. 100 years passed by unseen. They walk together where they've been, to lands once torn by battle's pain, now free of pain and at peace again. In the early years of a restless world, when alliances were drawn in line, young men answered a distant call, leaving peaceful days behind. From dusty towns and coastal homes, with pride held deep inside, they sailed away from all they knew, with hope and fear side by side. Across the seas on crowded decks, they passed the endless days, playing cards, sharing laughter, trying to keep fear at bay. They spoke of farms and city streets, of families left at home, and wondered what the war would bring, and if they'd all return to their homeland. Remember them, the brave and true, who gave their life for me and you. Through loss and pain, the spirit stays. Our diggers live through all our days. They landed where the desert burned under an unforgiving sun, dug their trenches in the sand as the war had just begun. They trained until their bodies ached, learning trust and sacrifice, knowing that the test would come and the cost would not be light. When the fighting came, they stood as one, through smoke and thunder sounds. They held the line for those beside them, never backing down. Though many fell and never rose, their courage did not fade. They lived on in the hearts of mates, the memories always remain. Remember them, the brave and true, who gave their life for me and you. Through loss and pain, their spirit stays. Our diggers live through all our days. In peace we honor what they gave. Not just soldiers, but lives with dreams. Forever remembered, forever brave. They went to war so young and brave. They fight with mates who died that day. A lot of rest in unknown graves. Know you watch down on visitors every day.
People come and go to check out graves, looking for one of their own not known.
The price you paid ended in a strange land is something we've now all understand. May we live in peace lest we forget. May we live in peace lest we forget. May we live in peace lest
380 other aircraft on the raid on the German city of Pforzheim, northwest of Stuttgart. The crew of 7 includes 2 Australians, a pilot, Flying Officer Cliff Hart, and the wireless operator, Flight Sergeant Angus McGrath. Late in the afternoon, they take off from the RAF airfield at Elschenwald. The flight to Pforzheim takes 4 hours. Ahead of the main bomber stream and over the target, a Pathfinder Mosquito aircraft reports the weather to the Pathfinder master bomber. Five minutes after the weather report, the master bomber breaks radio silence to give the base flight plan and time check to the other Pathfinder pilots in the bomber stream. Other aircraft not detailed to bomb Pforzheim drop window and use a radar jamming technique known as a mandrel screen to confuse the German radar and ground defences. But on this occasion, they are not successful. The Germans are not deceived. Luftwaffe night fighters have been scrambled and are in the air. The alarm has been raised in the city. Flak gun crews man their weapons and wait. 5 minutes have passed since the master bomber's report to the bomber stream. Pathfinder Mosquito aircraft equipped with OVO, a ground-controlled radar blind bombing system, dropped the first target indicators on the city.